And ball one to the right fielder. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Here's Jose Trevino, 0-1. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have swing and a miss struck him out. Snap. Now, Joe Morgan. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Call on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but
Ricky runs. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That's outside. And the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Fly ball to right. Harper has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that's a base hit. Ricky around third and on his way home.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Mark McGuire stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. On a strike, the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Judge off of first with 2 away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 2-2. Judge on the run. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. The pitch. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. This to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Popped in the air, left field, and it's caught for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Brett Sullivan. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That's in there. That's strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Garrett. The tag, and he's out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch swinging. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Out towards right center field. Harper has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Cano measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is down low.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Junior going back on this one. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Elvis Andrus. Grounded out his first time. That hits the dirt. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2. Swing and a miss. 1-2. just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. Andrews over at first with one away. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Bryce Harper to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. Squirts away a little bit. Real Muto to first. Third out. As we go to the last of the third, JT Real Muto steps in.
JT Real Muto.
The right-hander back to work.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Joe Morgan. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-1. Towards first. Garrett takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Ricky Henderson digs in now. Nice grab. Start of the 4th, and now Kyle Farmer.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So he leaves the yard to left. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Next pitch is popped up. McGuire makes the grab, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Call swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-1 now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. The pitch. And it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that any.
That one is absolutely belted. Boom goes the dynamite. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and now they're out front. It's 3-1. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next one misses. And 1-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Harper has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here is Matt Chapman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike one. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Singy's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those? Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. That one misses, and that is ball one. Two on, 2 outs. Morel sprinting after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the DH, Brett Sullivan.
The designated hitter, Brett Sullivan.
The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Snap throw. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there for strike one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First offering, and it just misses. That's inside. 2-0. Out to short. Whips it across, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. In the air out to center. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit,
Now
Ricky Henderson.
Right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. In time to Gehrig. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. The Rockets 1 to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Christopher Morel. Ohtani back to work. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Snap throw. Here's Bryce Harper. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
2-2 now. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Farmer. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Glasnow.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Glasnow ready and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And he deals. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the righty deals.
Ball. Full count.
And that one hammered. Morel going back some more, still going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Slow roller to third. Goes to second for one. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Zengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
The pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Alex Call, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1-2.
Got him swinging. The high heat. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the catcher, JT Real Muto.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Tanner Scott.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And there's the strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling.
Real Muto runs. Squeeze attempt misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Real Muto at second with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Morrell moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Tries to get back and save.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Foul ball there. Runner leads away at second. Runner takes off. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Gets it to first. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now 2-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Chases that one out of the zone. Snap throw behind the runner. We go to the eighth. Now it's the DH, Brett Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Junior pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis Andrus. And that is cut out and missed. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he chases that one. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Next to hit, Mark McGuire. Dive, and he's got it. To first, and he's safe at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Tries to back pick him at third. Oh, and 1 now. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score, and they're up by 4. downtown Minneapolis. Welcome inside the Metrodome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta taking on Mobile. And now here is Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
And the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Waste no time there. Everything was mechanically sound. With that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2-1.
Arias stands at second with no outs. Two now. Stays alive. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Calls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to third. Fair ball. Arias headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Watch Soto now. There's a swing and a drive. Junior raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Here comes the pitch.
Realmuto.
Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. And a quick out number one. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Joe Morgan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Gibson makes the grab. And there are two down.
Third, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. There's a strike. The 1-2. In the dirt. Santana collects, fires the first. In time. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana.
The catcher, Carlos Santana.
And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Strike 2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now, number 36. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami.
Munetaka Murakami.
They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. And he chases a high fastball there.
1-2 count.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Did get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. Murakami, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
In the dirt. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And here is Mark McGwire. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Junior ranging back some more. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That one barely got out of here. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Out to short, De La Cruz. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Maddox back to work. In there at the knees. Strike one. Arias in his fourth year, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Right side, Morgan on to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Out. Number 2. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First time up was a pop out. Oh, 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Arias. And he's safe at first.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Junior gets it back in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the 1-0. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. First and second here, no outs. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. And he throws it away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. And a 1-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Save! Joe Morgan getting ready to hit. He popped out his first time.
Second baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely.
The underhand flip arrives. Over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And the throw gets away. Right-hander kick steals. Snaps it down to second. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. 1-2 here. Junior right there to make the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss as he was late. 2-2. Slider misses outside. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the fourth, digging in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. And fouled off. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. He goes down looking. Now the youngster Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, Helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Now he steps off to reset. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. And out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Got him. Now 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, number 36. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back, bottom 4, and now it's going to be Mark McGuire. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
To first, already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Grounded out to short this first trip. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami. The new pitcher in the game, Goose Gossage. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that's a little high. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gossage deals. And a swing and a miss. One away. Next is the designated hitter, Willie McCovey. Lied out his first time.
Designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in for a strike. Gossage ready. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Luis Arias stands in. 1 for 2.
Luis Arias.
Foul ball.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop.
The pitch. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. And the 0-2. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now, here is Ricky Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Turner runs. Trying to move him over here. Arias. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
JT Realmuto steps in. Turner over at second. Henderson at first with no outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Very high with that one. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
The batter, number
So
8.
up next, Joe Morgan. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Real Muto makes the grab, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. Runner takes off. Now a fly ball to right center. Griffey in pursuit. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals.
Ball, that's up.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. throw over to Thomas. 2 up, 2 down.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
McGuire at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boog, great.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider. Top of inning number 7. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Evan Phillips gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here it comes. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Henderson on the move, racing back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Henderson hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 80, Harry Ford.
And now, number 36. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. Ford leads off second with nobody out. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is fouled back. Off the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's second. Smash to the left side. Tosses across the first. Got him. So now the DH spot, Willie McCovey.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Again, a throw to second. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei
Gibson back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes. Snap throw. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
Kicks and deals. That one clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. A wind in the pitch. And that's a fair ball.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Down the line towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the batter now, Joe Morgan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count.
Got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That one fouled off. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
3-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now back.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Griffey Jr.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Griffey.
Ball one there.
Jr.
Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
1-1.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1-2 now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
1-2.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Murakami zips it across. That's the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. With the right-hander back to work. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Here's a strike. Righty to the plate. In the air on the infield. McGuire settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. fouls one off out of play back to our left. Down to their final strike. And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shammy. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First,
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything?
So 2 down. Number 37 digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Ricky on the move. Pitch is high. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ball one, no strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Bryant makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's hard hit in the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play. And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
0-1.
Second and third, 2 down. Triple digits on that last pitch. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. In comes the first run of the game. High in the air out to right. Garcia drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. Cabrera back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
First offering, and it just misses. Out towards right center field. Chisholm on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, not close. And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already
On the ground, Cooper. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Junior measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Chisholm under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Swung on, belted. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too.
So digging in, Mike Schmidt. And he deals. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Back to right. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.